All right, so these man here, right here, this is a clip of a prime minister, or whatever um his position is in Haiti. But this man here, listen to his explanation for setting up the whole reason why he have an army in the first place. All right, because what it is, we realize, right, as a hopeful elect, that the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, is going to set us up back in the land where we're supposed to be at. All right, then the Most High going to put us in a position, and by force, we're going to take the other nations. All right, so um, anybody here looking right now at Israel and these man over here when the Yamakas, and I even watched this documentary the other night about the so-called place where it is they build a big tomb, a big not tomb, but like sanctuary type of enclosure that is supposed to be above the tomb where Yahweh Shai body had laid before he rose after the third day. And so that's a big deal, because you know what I mean, yeah, that's great, you know what I mean, and yeah, I bet you if you went there, yeah, you'll feel some type of way. You might be overcome with, you know what I mean, all type of different type of senses and things. But the truth is that, you know what I mean, we ain't got no business over there. You know what I mean? Ain't no Balfour Declaration get us over there. You know, UN help or nothing like that. So really, the Most High. That's when we belong over there. For right now, we belong over here. You know what I mean? In places where we go out and talk to the people about. You know what I mean? They listen. This is what you have to be responsible for. War to the bloody city. Things of that nature. Pretty soon, it won't have no It won't even have no chance to do it. You know what I mean? The men that you look at and you scoff at and you check for, pretty soon you won't see us on the corner at all. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna be taking place going up, because that won't be that season. It won't be that time for that. You know what I mean? But so let me let you hear a few clips here of a person here, and uh, I believe he might be the prime minister of Haiti. All right. Hervé Denis is the Minister of Defense. He's in charge of building the army into an eventual force of 5,000 and selling it to a skeptical public and foreign partners. He say what he doing, he's responsible for building the army up to 5,000, right? You see already, I played a clip where these man here is getting in line. You know what I mean? He counting in French. You know what I mean? Ooh, trois, trois, you know what I mean? And these man here supposed to give orders. One soldier look at the colonel and say, hey, this is the first time I'm doing anything like this. Should it be over here? One man here have dress shoes on, next man have, you know what I mean, Air Max. You know what I mean? And him fuck. But he said his goal is to sell it to the world, right? For the army. You know what I mean? This is kind of a way where this is being I said like a nomen omen, because they here these man here training for the UN. All right, training at a Salakia, at an ex-UN facility. All right, and then um more than likely what this man here trying to do for a buck, all right, is to sell them to skeptical, because people look at Haitian army and say, look, you ain't nothing like you know what I mean, friggin' Russian soldiers. Ain't nothing like soldiers over here and Iran and all that. You know what I mean? Even American soldiers ain't like that. All right, when they really come across real destitute, down and out man here, you know what I mean, from other countries, soldiers, then they'll find out. One man was here playing PlayStation on Xbox and thing, Call of Duty. The man here in other countries actually being in a Call of Duty, actually really running that in flip flops and AK-47. All right, but he said the world is skeptical about Haiti's army. Well, as they should be. Yes, now having new faces. It's not, the traditional enemies that come to invite it, but with guns and so on. So we said we identified those enemies. We said they name earthquake, they name contraband, they name poverty. Why do you need an army to do this? Look, hey man, look, Edomite, he laughing his ass out. He trying to hold in his laugh. He said he just heard, right, this man here tell him, that his reasoning for putting the armies in, right? You don't know. You already heard the man doing the narrating say that really trying to sell it off to really countries that really don't have any faith in what they're buying. They want to buy a finished product. A product is already a killing machine and already a force to be reckoned with. All right, these man here, he said, really the real reason is because we need to find not traditional enemies, but enemies like earthquake, enemy like poverty. Hey, you know what I mean? So you some friggin' guardian angels, all right, and hating. Look, this man here can barely holding his laugh. All right, hey, let's go to a scripture because that's really important here. You know what I mean? Because this is First Samuel uh verse 16, chapter 16 verse 7. First Samuel 16 verse 7 says, "But Yahabashim Yahushai said unto Samuel, Look not on his countenance, or on the height of his stature, because I have refused him. For the Most High is the power, seek not as man seeth. For man looketh on the outward appearance, but the Most High looketh on the heart." All right, so here you want to that's here right there for people focusing on armies, focus on military might, focusing on things that you want to have in this world. You know what I mean? Still don't want destruction and judgment to happen. All right, because you like, look, Musa, how come you can't make everything super smooth, super cool, right? And then still, just come. Forget about it. And that's why a lot of Christians, they look at it, they like, hey, listen, my 401k gonna look good, my Bitcoin gonna be tight, you know what I mean? My savings account and all that fraud, and then boom, you know what I mean? Lord, just come back, just show up. You know what I mean? I had done say Jesus coming in my heart, so everything is cool. But this man here say he gonna have an army because poverty and all this is an earthquake is the enemy. Kind of fucker here and there. Anyway.
We have a pretty strong police force.
Maybe you would understand it. But for me and for the Haitian, this is an army that made us to the independence, make us a country.
What?
Not everyone's buying it. Mario Joseph is a human rights lawyer for the prince.
He said not everyone buy it. Of course. All right, because we don't know the look. You cannot make an army. We're not stupid. You're just really auctioning off Israelites. You're just selling off Haitians and Levites and them. Check. These man here don't know how to. They have no experience even firing a gun, but you're gonna send them off to join the armies of the world. The man go laugh at these man when they get there. Go look at them and like say, hey, I man here look, you know what I mean, fucking ridiculous. Be like, oh no, I used to train on with World War One guns and them for check. Hey man, yeah, people here have a problem. Other people standing up and say this army don't make no sense. All right, but these people here want to do something. They want to believe in some Israel. We spiritual people. Even this man here, his reason for doing all this is he said a reason. You know what I mean? Oh, it's because poverty is up and earthquakes, so we need more like he said. He told the Esau. He said you wouldn't understand. But yeah, we understand. You have no faith, and Esau looking at you and saying this is not gonna be good enough. You will need more than an army to fight against earthquakes and poverty. All right. This is Deuteronomy chapter 7. It says, when Yahweh Shem Yahushai bring thy power shall bring thee into the land, whither thou goest possess it, and cast out many nations before thee, the Hittites, the Girgashites, the Amorites, Canaanites, Pezerites, Hivites, Jebusites, 7 nations greater than and mightier than you. Verse 2. And when Yahweh Shem Yahushai, thy power shall deliver them before thee, thou shalt smite them and utterly destroy them. And thou shalt make no covenant with them, nor show mercy unto them. right? It said, boom, like this right here has a lot, because remember, the scriptures say whatever was written about was meant for our learning. You know what I mean? Most High required a past. So yeah, this is a specific time, but we use this as far as prophecy is concerned. And Deuteronomy is a very good book concerning prophecy we don't know. All right? And we already know who they're talking about, because verse 6, it says, for thou art a holy people unto the Most High, thy power. So we already know the Most High talking about Israel. All right? Specifically. So none of that is going to fly. None of these are armies, none of the tough armies, you know what I mean? It's cracking down. The statistics on Haiti is outrageous. You know what I mean? So, hey, listen, the Most High is the one that's going to get us out of there. You know what I mean? We know that the Most High going to get us and take us to where we need to be. We almost home. All right? So, hey, hope this has been edifying. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Want to say big up and shalom to brethren out there in you know what I mean, the Isles, Samak that's out in Puerto Rico, you know what I mean? The other Israelites going out there pushing this word, all right? I'm gonna say shalom.